Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today is going to be a trading video. I'm just finishing it off with finishing off this game whilst we do the intro. Didn't realise I was going to get an achievement for that. So it is a trading video, and it is going to do with Team of the Year and how you can make so many coins off Team of the Year because people are panic selling and then these cards are rebounding, and you guys need to pick up on it and you can make so many coins. So just wanted to do a shout out to my other video the other day. I did do a squad builder. This is the squad I'm using here, and as you can see, it's a monster squad. You know, beating this guy 6-0. Quite a big scoreline, so I mean, this team, the midfield on this team, and the clinicality of up front is just chipping. Oh, I didn't come out enough that I could get the chip there. You know, 6-0 up, you might as well score. No point scoring sweaties, is there? So as soon as this game finishes, we'll get into the trading guide. We'll just finish this one out. Oh, a little bit scrambly in the box. Oh, I thought it was gonna come straight out to me. There we go, we finished. Don't know who's got all the goals there, to be fair. I think they were quite spread out. Hernandez 2, Lazan. Yeah, look at that. Fabinho got the penalty. Ah, Hernandez could have got a hat-trick. Anyway, into the trading video. That is what we've come here for. This is a predominantly trading channel with a few squad builders. If you guys want to go and subscribe, you are more than welcome. Coming up to Team of the Year, there is a lot of trading, but it's a very dynamic market, so we're going to have to do more videos. I am on my Christmas holiday, so I can get more videos out. I know I haven't had very many lately, which hasn't been great. So, starting off, there's a few investments that are really good to make right now, and that is past Team of the Week informs that have dropped down in price, and these live items. So it's only meta past Team of the Week cards, so cards that are still really good for the position. So you're looking at this Lozano. If you saw my squad builder video yesterday, you'd have seen I didn't have this inform because he was up at 72k and he dropped all the way down to 59, and I knew he would. And that's why I've bought him today. And I imagine he'll go back up to 70k tonight. I probably won't sell, but, you know, things like icons aren't great to be buying right now. So if you are thinking about buying this squad, I maybe would wait with the icons. Now, I love Hernandez, and he's really cheap at 586. You know, look at them stats. It is a phenomenal card, which is, well, I didn't know that before I bought it, but... as far as a baby icon, he's one of the cheaper icons, so it's not too bad for Hernandez. Seedorf, however, if there is a point in time where I can take a profit, however small, basically effectively not lose tax, I would take it. He's currently, I paid 114, and if we compare his price, he is 118, so I'm still not quite making tax back, so I'm just going to keep hold of him. So really good cards to be looking at is to do with the Team of the Year squad itself. So if you guys want to make me a video, if you guys want me to make a video, guys, on my predictions for the Team of the Year, that isn't who I think is going to win the Team of the Year, because there are a few players that I've seen a lot of people putting in that I don't think deserve it. Or other players that haven't got the recognition, I think, is more the problem. Because there's a lot of things that people like Fernandinho, people really saw it against Liverpool, Man City the other day. But, you know, he deserves the Team of the Year card, really. He was phenomenal for Man City last season. He's only just starting to get his recognition when he had the injury and Man City lost a few games. Don't get me wrong, he's not good for Brazil. He doesn't fit the Brazil side. For any Brazil fans out there, much better to play Casemiro there. But for Man City, he is the main man in that midfield. Anyway, getting more into more specific investments, I think this one is phenomenal. If it looks like it, that Van Dijk is going to get himself a Team of the Year card, and it could be the most broken centre-back to ever grace this game. He's not 20k, he's 200. And you're going to need to link him. And who better to link him to than Andrew Robertson? Because the fullbacks in the Prem aren't great. Fullbacks in general aren't that great. So this in-form Robertson is a decent fullback. And he plays for Liverpool, which is a good, strong link to Van Dijk. Now, this card's 220. I paid 200 the other day and sold it for 225. If this card goes below 210, I will be buying it again. I think it could go up and above 250. But it's just not worth my time if I'm paying 230k. Even if I am making 10k profit on that card, I want to be making 30-40k just for a bit of leeway. So that is obviously the investments you're looking at. I don't want to tell you them all, although I will tell you a couple more. I want you guys to go and work them out for yourselves, because obviously it's a prediction. I don't know who's going to get in. And if I say somebody and it's a bit 50-50 and I get it wrong, it doesn't, I don't want you guys to be losing coins. And with this one, because it's Team of the Year, selling in the hype isn't going to necessarily work. You are going to have to hold through a little bit. The next one up is Lala. If Mbappe, who personally I think that people have done better than Mbappe this year, however, it does look as if he's going to get in. Don't get me wrong, phenomenal player, and he's only 20. But I think the fact that he's only 20 is filtering into minds too much. It's who's the best player, not who's the best player for their age, which is why Cristiano Ronaldo will probably get in. So with Lala, I believe he's about 160 for his 86, which would give you a strong link to Mbappe. Another thing is Team of the Year Varane. Now, I don't think Varane's going to get one, but he very might well. I don't know really what I'm saying there, but you get the point. If Sergio Ramos gets one, you put Varane next to him. You need a right back, you put Lala. There is multiple links that Lala gives that are very, very good. Team of the Year Kante. If Kante gets one, you've got a French. Right backs are in short supply. And Lala giving a strong link to Mbappe, a weak link to Kante, a weak link to Varane is absolute gold. I very well be selling seed off just to buy 86 Lala. Like, this card is phenomenal. I used to have his 84, and I can't see any 86s. We'll go like that. 86s, there we go. Is there any under 160? Is he 162? There we go. So he's 162 currently, and I think this card is going to go above 200. I'm quite confident. It could very well go up to 250 if Varane, Kante and Mbappe all get a Team of the Year. I think he's 250 plus, because there's only one right back you're going to link there. So those are two, I think, fullback investments, which is a rare position that I think is very, very good. Other ones are people that could get into Team of the Year, but probably aren't going to. So people like Griezmann, he's got a live card. So this card will rebound because it has hype when Champions League comes around. If this card drops to a good enough price, his next upgrade, which I imagine will get, is just that upgrade that could very well put him to an extremely meta card. It is a really good card, but going from 89 to 90 is a really big jump just for visual effects. So once he gets his 90 shooting, he could get 90 pace. People are going to love this card at CAM. Being French, links with Mbappe. Another good link. France is such a dominant nation this year, with them winning the World Cup last year. I don't want to make this video too long. It is already nearly 10 minutes. So I'm going to wrap it up nice and quickly now. Other cards you want to look at. These are ones, another dimension, and it is when the Team of the Year gets released. Some cards are going to get quick, just panic sold. So if we go look at Van Dijk, again, it's another live item. these guys have got to have special cards that are not completely common like the regular Champions League cards are. They have far too much supply. But these guys, he's about 600, I believe. He will drop more if he gets into Team of the Year when that is announced. For about half an hour, this card will get panic sold so heavily, and then you got to buy them, because once that Team of the Year card gets released and people see is probably over 2 million coins, they're gonna go buy back this card. And when he gets he might get an upgrade. Obviously playing Bayern Munich, which is a bit of a 50-50, could go either way. If he gets another upgrade on this card, people are going to go buy this card because they're not going to be able to afford the Team of the Year, and this is probably one of the top centre-backs, bar a few icons. I'd say it's the best regular centre-back in the game. So that is another one. Kante could get into Team of the Year. If he gets into Team of the Year, this inform will get panic sold, and it will go back up because a Team of the Year Kante is so expensive. Yeah, it's this one that I'll go like that. Go to this way. I can't remember what his price is, to be honest with you. 750. Okay, so it's about 720. This card could easily drop down to 650 if he gets released as Team of the Year for about half an hour. The window will be very short, and you've got to go buy it because this card will then rebound back up to 750 maybe, and that's 100k profit after tax. You're looking at 70k profit, just under. So it's cards that could get into Team of the Year who've got special cards that have been quite heavily panic sold. Messi is another one. I've already heard Messi's. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Messi special cards are being like panic sold. I mean, they're back up a little bit now, but this card was down a lot yesterday, and I imagine it'll go back down tonight. Cards are going much lower in price in the morning, and then they go up at night, like quite big fluctuations for just a day, which is quite odd, really. But that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. Just pick up on panic, because on meta cards, things will rebound. You've got to remember, these Team of the Year cards are so expensive. You know, I'm going to go put together some Team of the Year predictions, and then if you guys let me know in the comments below, let me know that if you've watched all the way to the end of the video. And, you know, much appreciated. I'll see you guys next time.